Can you guys introduce yourselves?
We are Shallow Levée, and we are from Kaohsiung. Our music is talking about our hometown, like Wilco from Chicago.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you guys want to introduce individually as well?
The bass. I'm Patrick. I'm Tom. I play the drum.
I'm Jaguar Jonze. I play triangle in Shallow Levée.
I'm vocal Eileen.
I'm guitarist Hong Chia.
Jaguar Jonze, do you want to introduce yourself properly?
I'm Jaguar Jonze. I'm from Australia. I cross a lot of different genres like rock, pop, alternative, anything really. And I tend to write a lot with my advocacy at the forefront, which then informs my artistry.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about how you started in music and how you've gotten onto today?
Yeah. At the very beginning, Eileen started performing with friends from school guitar club. And they called themselves Eileen Band. Later, Judging and I joined the band. And that's when we got the name Shallow Levée. This lineup released 2 EPs. It's Demo 1 and Supernotion. After Tangshan joined us, we worked together on 2 full albums. It's The Village and Endless Playlist. We also had the opportunity to play in Singapore, Malaysia, South Korea, and Japan.
How about you, Jaguar?
I started writing music not too long ago. I mean, it's a while ago now, but I just was walking past a garage sale and I saw a guitar, and one of my closest friends had just passed away, and I didn't know how to deal with that grief, so I bought that guitar and started writing this terrible music, but fell in love with music. And I knew then that I had to change my life 180 to make music a huge part of my life. So I just went under my own name, Dina, and started making mistakes, learning as much as I can, figuring out what my artist voice is, figuring out what I wanted to say, what my sound would be like, and that's when Jaguar Jonze was born in 2018. And I've been playing with my wonderful band since 2018, who is hidden in the corner away from the camera view right now, but Jake on drums, Joe on guitar, and Aiden on bass, and I've just been so lucky to have such an amazing band, and we've been able to play shows in the US, Singapore, Indonesia, at home in Australia, and now we're here in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Cool. Shallow Levée, this question's for you. So you guys have been veterans basically on the Taiwanese indie scene. So I'm sure you've seen many changes over the years. Can you share in one word what the scene is like nowadays?
I would say exciting, because right now is the best era in Taiwan, because the artists the skill set is growing and the audience are growing and the venue, they're really good condition. Yeah, so I'm excited for whatever it will come. Yeah.
I would say it's buffet.
Buffet.
Yeah, all you can eat. Buffet. You can find some music you really like. If you don't like some artist, that's fine. You can find you like. Yeah.
But don't waste the food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good one.
Protect
good
the food.
At all costs.
Yeah.
Okay. For Jaguar, so your music has always been deeply intertwined with your advocacy efforts. How do you keep a balance between putting like specific messages out, but also allowing yourself to be creative?
I think that's something I'm figuring out, as my touring party would know. I've definitely let it take over my life a lot because the advocacy was really important to me, and it's really difficult to figure out, how much should you give to protect others, and how much should you give back to yourself to protect yourself too. So it's something that I'm learning a lot this year because there's a lot going on personally in my life. My advocacy started because I spoke up about sexual assault, and it's been over 4.5 years, and now I'm coming towards the court trial at the end of the year, so it's now time to focus back on me. I think it's really important to have boundaries when you bring in advocacy in your artist career, because it is really difficult to maintain the balance and figure out, how much you should give out into the world and not have the world give back to you. So, it's a learning process, but it's really important to have a supportive network around you through it too.
Cool. All of you guys are super experienced and like really interesting acts in your respective like countries and fields. Do you have any advice for like new and upcoming artists?
I would say that go out there, play, be recognized, be heard, and don't afraid about the language barrier.
Very nice.
I definitely think like stay true to who you are. It's very easy to have all the noise take away from who you are as a person and as an artist. And I think the people who cut through are the ones that really stick to their personalities, the message they want to say. But to carve your own path takes time and a lot of resilience. So fight through it.
Cool. So this is probably the first time I think something like this has ever been done, like a crossover between Shallow Levée and Jaguar Jonze, Jaguar from Australia and Shallow Levée from Taiwan. Is this the first time that you guys have done something like this? And what is the experience like for you so far?
Oh, actually, we create a performance series called Soup and Ocean. This is #1 show for us. Yeah, we are very happy to play with Jaguar Jonze. Yeah. So that's a chance for us to performing with overseas artists. Yeah, it become there will be more and more shows in the future.
Australia.
Yep,
Australia. I think like with my answer before, like it's important to have a supportive network around you, and that means within our own community. So it's really nice to be able to have musician friends across in different countries so that we can just, share and work together and have different experiences and enjoy the hard work of music. So I'm super excited. And it's been such a pleasure to meet everyone, and all our meetings have been fun over the phone, hasn't it? Yeah.
Cool. So what's next in the pipeline for everyone?
We are going to release new EP and Asia tour next year. So we are very looking forward to come to Australia to see Tina and team again.
Nice.
I'm releasing an EP at the end of the year, and I'm looking forward to doing this EP because I wanted to create music that came from what I've wanted to say, because I've had to speak on behalf of a lot of people. So this music is, just writing how I truly feel and prioritizing myself. So I think that's really important for me before I move on to my next chapter, which I'm also excited for.
Cool. Thank you so much, guys.
Keep going.
Yay!
Yay!